Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm so happy to see you today. Today's video is going to be how to wear your glam every day. A lot of the times we will buy these really glam pieces in order to go to a fancy party, a wedding, a cocktail party, a holiday party, things like that. And a lot of times we save these garments for best and we don't wear them every day, or we don't wear them in an everyday scenario, which is kind of sad because you likely have a lot of beautiful pieces in your wardrobe that you don't wear because you're waiting for some special occasion to wear them. Well, I say scratch that. Wear your fancier stuff in your everyday life. And that's what this video is about. This video is to give you some styling inspiration on how to take your fancier clothing and bring them into your everyday life. So I'm going to show you some of the pieces that I have selected, and then I will show you how I have styled these pieces. Before we do that though, my name is Aurelia. I am a personal stylist, and the content that I provide here on YouTube is all about fashion and style for the plus size woman. I am a firm believer that life is way too short to live without style. I post 3 times a week on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. So if you enjoy my content, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you don't miss anything here. If you're a returning friend, welcome back. I'm very excited to see you again. All right, so let's go ahead and dive in. The first thing that I want to say just to start off this video is fancier clothes are all about finishes. It's all about a shiny, sparkly, or very fine finish. You can absolutely wear those in your everyday life. There are no rules where fashion is concerned. So if you enjoy wearing it that way, then wear it that way. And I'm going to start out with this particular skirt. Now, this is a very, very beautiful plum colored skirt, and it is a tulle skirt with some really beautiful embroidery with very sparkly thread, and then it's got like a satin underlayer. So it's really fancy, really, really romantic, just very, very beautiful, and something that I absolutely would wear to a really nice party or a special occasion. However, you absolutely can wear this skirt in the everyday. It's just a matter of taking those finishes, the fancier finishes, and everything else that you wear around it should be really, really toned down or pulled back, so that way it allows the fancy piece to shine, but it also incorporates really well into your everyday life. You don't want to look like you're going to a formal party, but you do want to look like you're wearing some of your nicer things, and you're styling them in completely different ways. I'm going to show you the way that I styled this beautiful tulle and satin skirt from my everyday garments in my closet. Okay, so the next garment that I wanted to showcase is this fantastic tuxedo jacket. I love it. It's a very beautiful crepe with a lovely satin finish. Now the satin finish is quite subtle, but you can absolutely tell that this is a tuxedo jacket. I would even say if the buttons were like really like had rhinestones or something like that, that would have amped it up just a little bit. And honestly is probably one of the easiest pieces to incorporate into your everyday wear because it follows a very classic design. It's a blazer with a shawl collar essentially. It's just that the shawl collar in this case happens to be in a contrasting texture with the satin against the crepe. Very, very easy to make this particular blazer go every day. You can wear this as your suit jacket for work, and it will work with your pants, your pencil skirts, all of that, where you won't look too fancy, especially with the shirt that you wear with it. If you wear a shirt with it that is very, very casual, then that helps to rein it in a little bit and incorporates beautifully with your wardrobe. Let me show you the way I styled this particular blazer. piece I wanted to showcase is this beautiful satin pleated skirt with a really gorgeous scarf type print. This is a skirt that I got from Boohoo and I love it. It is so pretty, it is so lightweight, and it is a very, very shiny and really brings attention to itself. I love the colorway of the skirt. I think it is fantastic. And again, talking about finishes, this has a really beautiful shiny satin finish to it, and it's got all of this embellishment going on. Now, this skirt can easily be brought down when you add things like a shell or a cami and a blazer. You can put sneakers on with it. You could wear it with a pair of nude pumps that are more like work type shoes, and it all will help to scale it back a bit. It will become the focal point. I feel that you could get away with this in the office, you know, if you pair it with the right garments and go with the right look. And or you could use it running around doing errands, depending on the shoes that you decide to pair with it. So let me show you the different ways that I styled this particular skirt for you.
That is what my heart says. That's what my heart says. I wanna be with you always. You are my world in every place.
Similarly to the skirt before is another pleated skirt, but this time it has a lot of shine and a lot of movement. Anytime you move this skirt, it shimmers and shines, and it is absolutely stunning. It is made of a very, very thin velvety velour, and it does have pleats, but I really, really just love the movement of this skirt. I think it is so beautiful, and the way that it catches the light as you're moving. Very, very easy ways that you can bring this down. Again, pair it with a blazer. A blazer will automatically take your outfit to a different place. It will elevate it, but in this case, it's not elevating it to a fancy occasion. It is actually elevating it more to a kind of office environment. The shoes that you wear also make a huge impact on your outfit. So if you use a pair of loafer mules or a pair of sneakers or something like that, you automatically bring the sheen and shine down to the everyday level. And I think that this is absolutely appropriate for that. And then also the shirt that you pair it with. You could pair it with something as simple as a white button-down shirt or a t-shirt, you know, anything that is more of your wardrobe basic, and you bring it with something like this. This becomes the focal point. Everything else kind of helps you to blend it into your everyday life, and it's a fantastic, fantastic jumping off point for your everyday glam. So let me show you how I styled this particular skirt, which is one of my favorites.
It's the things that you do, and it's the smile on your face, and as time goes by, I know I'm in a better place. I'm in a better place. Without your love, I am out of place, and without you, I am just a trace. I love you with all of my heart. Together forever, never to part. I wanna be with you always, 'cause that is what my heart says. That's what my heart says. I wanna be with you always. Always, yeah. You are my world in
right, so again, with the satin finishes, I have this beautiful, beautiful blue and white striped satin dress that I got last summer. I got it from a dressmaker called Diara Blue, and it was when I was doing my research on Black-owned businesses. And what I love about Diara Blue is that she will cut the dress to your specifications. So you give her your height, your size, and then she will cut it according to that. And it is a beautiful midi length dress, and it is in a mock wrap style. And again, very, very shimmery, very shiny, almost resort like in my opinion. And I think that pairing it with a blazer again brings it back down, makes it very office appropriate. You can absolutely get away with this in an office or in a non-party environment. And then, of course, the shoes that you pair it with will also help to tone it down a bit and make it a little bit more everyday. And you notice the theme. It's all about what you put around the garment that really will determine whether or not it is going to be elevated to party status or elevated to work status or brought down to just everyday wear. So let me show you how I styled this fantastic, fantastic dress that I don't wear enough. The last thing that I'm going to show you how I styled are these fantastic gold slides. They're the Valentino Garavani Rock Stud Caged Mule slides. Quite a name. They're just a pair of beautiful gold shoes that have lovely hardware. They are absolutely very fancy, but the lovely thing about wearing a shoe like this, a metallic shoe of any kind, is that they are considered neutral. So they're very easy to incorporate into your everyday life. As long as everything that you pair it with is kind of toned down and doesn't give off the vibe of evening, then I think that you can absolutely get away with wearing a pair of shoes like this because they are considered, you know, neutrals, and this could be an everyday heel. I've paired it just with one outfit, but there are a lot of different ways that you can style these. You can absolutely wear them with your suits, with jeans and a white t-shirt, or a white button-down shirt, a chambray shirt. I mean, there are 1,001 different ways that you can use and wear these shoes in the everyday. And I will have another styling video for you right here in case you missed it. Thank you as always for spending a few minutes of your day with me. I truly appreciate it. Remember to comment, like, share this video, especially give me a thumbs up because that really helps me out. Remember to live your life filled with confidence, grace, and style. I will see you in my next upload. Bye.